Well, it's about 5:45 in the evening, late afternoon, early evening. Another big day. A bit slow today. Didn't get as much as I wanted to get done as usual. It's pretty much the standard day when you're yacht building like this. It's just things that you think are going to be quicker take a lot longer, and things you think are going to be difficult sometimes turn out to be straightforward, so you can never really tell. So I haven't got as far as I wanted to get, but still a fair bit of progress. What I've been doing is putting this left hand corner on the end of the coaming. So what I've done is got the rear plate in. You can probably just see it down there. Got that rear plate, that's upside down, but you get the idea. I've got it in and welded to the frames, and I've just plasma cut the ends off so they look messy, but they'll be tidied up tomorrow. So you get an idea now of the shape of this return at the end. Seat will come along. This whole area will be seat right across here, with as I said, right on this edge here all the way round, and then right along and up along the edge of the pilot house right down there. There'll be a handrail come seat back rail all the way around. Tomorrow I'll get the rest of it finished, the top plate. I've got this end of the back of the coaming, and it looks really messy at the moment. This end around here is going to be a little bit complicated to get it to blend in nicely, so what I'm planning on doing is taking this end, and then once I've got the back radius around that back edge on, and the deck plate, or sorry, the seat pan plate on, then I'll cut this at an angle starting from the top edge and going down to this corner around here somewhere. So as this part here comes off at an angle like this, that's the idea anyway. So it'll be a bit of an angle, it'll come along and then down and then around. So it's going to be a bit of stuffing around with that, but if I get it right, it'll look nice. We're not going to have any back on this rear part here. We're just going to put that. You can see that radius, that little radius plate there, the radius bar. We're just going to do the same there. Put it around the back so you've got that nice curved look to it. Yeah. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get this whole thing finished by tomorrow night. And then I've got Monday. Monday's a public holiday, and I'm on leave as I said before. So Monday's a public holiday. Hopefully I'll start cutting out all the plates for the other side over there and start getting that ready. Yeah, and the plan is in the next 2 or 3 weeks to have both of them finished. Once I've got that finished, once I've got this and the other one done, that's basically the major structure of the hull finished. I've still got chain plates for the rigging to go in, and the engine bed and stuff like that inside, and obviously cut out all the window holes and stuff like that, but that's the major structure of the hull finished then. So as I've said once before, at that point we'll stop working on the boat per se, and we'll go and clean up all that. I mean, you can see there's loads of rust coming through the paint down there and that. So we'll spend a good few weeks of weekend work coming up, tidying up any pinholes and welds, cleaning up the rust, repainting, and then we're going to repaint the outside of the hull completely, and probably this deck and pilot house as well, get it all repainted. And again, it's only just going to be holding primer just to keep the weather off it until we're actually finish the metal or the steel construction part of it completely. And there's all things like brackets for bulkheads to be welded inside on the hull and things like that. They just burn the paint off again. So once that's done, then we'll again give it a clean and do a proper marine primer over the top of it. And after that, should be just fitting out, which I say just, that's a huge task, but after that it'll be fitting the boat out, so most of the work will be inside. There's obviously, like I said, still windows and winches and that kind of stuff to do, but again, there's not major structural components. So we're hopefully there. The hull will be finished, and I've been working 4 years on it now part-time, so I'm into my 5th year. I really want to, I want to be on it, living on it in 5 years, so that's just blown out the water now. That's a target that's well past, but still, in another couple of years, we'll be dropping it in the water and we'll be living on board. Alright, I'll catch up with you again another time. Thanks.